up? What's up? What's up, fam? What's up? What did it do? What did it do? What going on? What going on? Y'all already know the name, and y'all know I'm back, okay, with another video. So, y'all check this out, right? Excuse my house. We ain't going that bit today. This is I don't give a fuck day. So, like, I'm just sitting here, you know what I'm saying? And as I'm sitting here, I'm just writing down some goals, different plans, different things. Um, I'm trying to bring into this manifested reality, right? And it's like some things is very important that we let go. Especially if it's bringing you stagnant energy. Sometimes we don't even know that whatever it is, a person, place, or thing, is keeping us stagnant and stuck. Sometimes we don't know, you know, um, until we actually release it and let it go, or we sit down and really have a bird's eye view. We really sit down and evaluate, see things from a higher perspective. And it's like we could be doing something or be working on something, seems like forever. And it seems like forever because there's some type of stagnant energy. And sometimes, when you build something or you working on something, it's very important that you be mindful of the type of energy, feelings, emotions that you are building with. When you doing something, you don't want to come from a place of lack. You want to come from a place of gratitude. Um, and some things are being brought to my awareness that this is why this ain't working out, or this is why this is happening. This is why. It's like when you really sit in the present moment and you give yourself time to reflect, you give yourself time to heal, you give yourself time to just think, not overthink, but just think, to evaluate your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, even beliefs. You're like, okay, it starts to come to you. Excuse me. It starts to come to you. And sometimes we could be doing something and we think that's for us. We feel like that's right for us. We had a certain idea or a certain image in our mind, so we acted on it. When sometimes, yeah, we act on it, but a lot of times it's like the universe will let you do it, the divine will let you do it, God will let you do it, just to prepare you, just to prepare you. So it's like, even if something don't work out, it's still happening in your favor. Maybe it was just preparation for you, for something bigger, for something greater. And that's not an opportunity for you to beat yourself up. Use that as an opportunity to celebrate yourself, so that eventually you can look back and see how much you've grown, how far you've came. Just know that whatever it is that, you're being led or guided to let go and to move on and to walk away from, know that it was part of your growth phase, your healing phase. Because I guarantee you, watching me right now, you on a healing journey as well. You know, you on a certain type of journey. You on a very important mission. So it's like, know that whatever it is, it ain't gonna account it for. You know, you will be rewarded. Whether that's with growth, you know, a level up, you evolving, even something material. You're gonna always be rewarded for your hard work. Especially when you being of service, you know. And for a while, I was kind of hesitant on really like putting myself out here, you know, on camera and all those type of things like that, because I felt like for a long time I always felt like I was alone. You feel me? I always felt like people weren't gonna be able to relate to me because the people around me couldn't relate to me. But as I look back and as I look now, you know, at the road ahead, the pathway ahead, the journey ahead, it's like there are so many people that is going to be able to really like receive where you're coming from. A lot of people didn't know how to receive me in whatever way that was. They didn't know how to receive me. They didn't even know how to interpret me. I'm having a conversation with a motherfucker and still feel misunderstood. Still feel like my voice is unheard. Some people interpret it as a way that they can't relate. So they see me come off as very straightforward or very outspoken. I'm very outspoken. And to some people it may come off a little aggressive. But when you know, you know. You know. The ones that can relate to you, they gonna relate to you. And it's like some people, places, and things is just for a season. But that season that they in your life is for a reason. You know, it's still a blessing. Some people say, oh, it's either a lesson or a blessing. Even if you learning a lesson, it's still a blessing. Because that lesson taught you something. And that's a blessing. In my outlook on life, everything is a blessing. People play sword thing. It's a blessing. Even the things that I have been through in life, it's a blessing. It taught me something. Without that, I wouldn't even be where I am now. You feel what I'm saying? It's a blessing. A blessing in disguise. And it's like, you gotta live your life. There's no right or wrong way. Even though people try to contradict what you do. Try to tell you, oh, this the right way. And the way that you're living is wrong. Or this the wrong way. And the way that they're living is right. Well, nobody is wrong or right. Everybody is different. Everybody have their disagreements and their agreements. Don't let nobody tell you how to live. And people will try to throw rules at you. Judgment. When the rules and the judgment that they're trying to throw at you, they don't even practice what they preach. I can go further with this. An example that I'm trying to give y'all, but ain't no need to. Those of you that know, you know exactly where I'm going with this. Don't let the wolves in sheep's clothing. See where I'm going? The wolves in sheep's clothing tell you or try to force you to be a wolves in sheep's clothing. You feel different, you feel misunderstood, you feel unheard, just know that you are a leader, right? And the leader always feels like the black sheep. or the outcast or whatever you want to call it, right? Always. You're different for a reason. You feel different for a reason. You don't align with these folks for a reason. You don't align with certain things and certain patterns for a reason. You know, you want to heal certain patterns and beliefs and trauma and pain, and you just want to. A leader is on that healing journey because you the trendsetter. A lot of people talk about healing but ain't really healing. When you healing, it shows, right? So check this out. If you the only person or the first person in your family that wanted more, wanted to heal, didn't want to continue with the patterns, the cycles, you decide to take another route and go another way, and your life look very unconventional. Some of the things you do in your life or that you're doing in your life don't make sense. Excuse me. Know that you are a leader. Know that you are a trendsetter. And no matter how many people try to judge you for being different, try to outcast you, know that no matter what, you're going to always be a trending topic. Because you're doing something different. Low key, you doing what they wanted to do, but ain't have the courage to do it. You know? Shit, I've been outcasted a lot. Friends, family, lovers, all of them. Shit, they all link up to go against me. But guess what? I'm still here. That ain't stopped me. Because I always felt deep down in my soul like my purpose is bigger. That gotta, like, I remember, like, you know, working a 9 to 5, you know, and I don't knock nobody that do that. You do what you do to make your money. Shit, the bills gotta get paid. You feel me? But I remember, you know, just one day before I embarked on my spiritual awakening, before I went through my rebirth, like, I kept saying, like, God, there's gotta be a bigger purpose here for me. Like, this can't be it. Like, this can't be my life. I'm 25 years old. This when I was like 24, 25. And I'm just saying, like, there's gotta be more to life than this, you know. I was going through some things too, like, some things. And I remember just saying, like, I just felt like my life was over. Like, I felt like I couldn't live no more. Like, I couldn't do it no more. Like, I could no longer stay in this box or keep myself in this box. Like, there's so many big dreams and goals that I had written down and were just replaying in my mind certain dreams that I was having, and it was like the feeling, the energy was so overpowering of this desire of wanting more. Like, I literally was crying myself to sleep, up at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, just fucking crying, and just like, it gotta be more to life than this. Like, this can't be my life. Like, I didn't feel comfortable with just like the norm, you know, working 6-7 days a week, sometimes no times off. Then when I'm off, okay, I'm drinking, smoking, partying, like chilling, having a drink. Like, it just felt so animated. It felt so systematic. It felt like a fucking program. And it's like, I started getting into like tarot and, you know, learning about certain psychic abilities, mediumships, like that stuff, astrology. It just became so, like, I had already always been into it, but it's like I really got deep into it, and it's just like, okay, like this feels good. Like I want to know so much about this. I want to study it, to the point I created a YouTube channel and really started using my gifts. And it was just like, okay, but it's like now realizing that stuff was preparation for me to really like show the world like who I really am. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, we are put into certain positions in place, and it's just for preparation. Like I said, preparation for you to really show the world who you really are. You know, it's a bigger purpose. It don't stop there. It don't stop here. Whole time I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna be doing this forever, but no, like you have a bigger purpose in life. And the little things that we do, you know, some of the actions and the steps that we take is just to prepare you for something even more bigger, even more greater, you know. Like I feel like with each phase in your life and each level of your life, your mind expands, especially when you on a spiritual journey, a healing journey. The more you heal, the more your mind is able to expand even more. The more you become in alignment with your soul purpose and who you really are. And it's just, it's mind blowing, really. It's actually very mind blowing. It intrigues me, you know. I'm a person, I get very bored very fucking easily. Like, I get bored so easily. So it's like, I'm consistently changing up and doing different things, because it's like, I'm not the same person I was yesterday. Shit, I'm not the same person I was before I started this video. You get what I'm saying? Get where I'm going with this? And it's just like, I wasn't meant to be put in no box. But some people, places, and things were part of my soul's journey. My life's purpose. It's like they was put in my life to try to keep me in a box. But there's also people that comes into your life that want to see you win and want to see you thrive. That's part of your purpose on continuing to help you elevate and to help you get out the box. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, always use discernment, you know. Maybe sometimes it may be you that come into a person's life to help them see outside the box, to see the bigger picture, to get out the box, you know, to heal, to grow. So it's like, we're always being placed in position, no matter what. And it's like, embrace who you are. Embrace who you are and be confident in who you are. Be confident and trust yourself. Trust yourself. And be confident in it, so that you're so confident and you know exactly who you are. You're so brave. And you know your soul's potential. When somebody that's part of that program, or that's part of that motive of trying to put you back in a box or keep you in a box, you're aware of who they are and exactly what they came in your life to do. Okay? I don't know. I just felt, you know, to really get on here and say that. You know, I was having a conversation with myself and her, you know, do a video. Been a minute since I've been over here. Since I've been social media, period. You know, sometimes we need this hermit mode to regroup ourselves and spend time in periods away from people, place, and things, so you can really sit in your energy and know yourself, you know, enjoy yourself. Alright. I love y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace out.